Well, it is now time. It's the Great American Bash, and we are here tonight, where later on in a disclosed location, the War Games match will take place. But right now, here come the Russians. How about this? Tag team champions, maybe a future Mid-Atlantic heavyweight champion, and Ivan Koloff. So the Russians at ringside. Here comes the champion, Mid-Atlantic heavyweight champion, Sam Houston. And what a way to kick off the action here tonight for the NWA, the Great American Bash. Houston and Koloff for that championship title, the Mid-Atlantic heavyweight title. There you see the challenger, the former champion, Ivan Koloff. And now a good look at the Mid-Atlantic champion, Sam Houston. Set to defend that title here tonight. And don't forget about Khrushchev and, of course, Nikita on the outside as well. Referee calls for the bell, and here we go. Houston with some jabs and an uppercut that takes down Ivan Koloff. Back up to his feet, caught him there with the jab. Ran in. Koloff, though, caught him, sends him hard into the corner, and oh man, caught the knee though by Houston, and Houston with the drop kick in the corner. Runs in, big elbow, takes him down. And now having words with Nikita on the outside. Nikita Koloff getting the attention of Sam Houston. Ivan Koloff is still down. He takes a clothesline. He might have been knocked a little loopy here. Houston with the jab, another one. Look at these shots. Oh. Koloff, though, caught him. Look at this reverse slam. Slams him down. Grabs the leg, snaps it over. Sends him into the corner. Now up on the top rope. Big hammering shot. Got him by the arm. Going for the arm drag. Oh, no. Gets caught by Koloff. My goodness. Caught him there with the headbutt. Comes off, slams him right in the back of the neck. That caught Houston. Koloff now going to run in. Oh, Houston sends him over the top rope. And now Houston, look at this. He's going to come down on top of him. Sends him now back inside the ring. Got him by the arm. Russian leg sweep. How about that? Houston gonna go for the cover. This is it. 1, 2, and only got a 2 count. Goes up to the second rope. Jumps up. Caught him with the elbow smash. Hooks the leg, the cover, the 1, 2, and again Koloff able to kick out of it. Oh, went for the shot there in. Oh my goodness, got caught. Slammed him head first down, now cover 1, and Houston able to roll the shoulder. Now taking some boots. from Ivan Koloff. One right to the back of the neck. Look at this now, just pounding away. Oh, he caught him that time. Sends him hard into the corner. Runs in with the knee. Big drop kick in the corner. Wait a minute, Nikita Koloff. He's up on the apron. Watch out, he gets pulled in. Oh my, watch out. But Ivan Koloff sends him in. Duck under. Under again. Gonna pick him up. Houston floats out of it. Jumps up. Rolls him up. Wait a minute. Covers him. 1, 2. No, he only got 2. And now up and over the top rope onto Nikita Koloff. Big shot. Jumps up, caught the elbow. And now over on the Khrushchev, watch out. Sam Houston, the champion. Took them both down. Nikita gonna go help Khrushchev. Shot to the midsection, another one. Got him by the arm again. Russian leg sweep. Caught him with the bulldog. He's got him covered. 1, 2. Sam Houston has done it. Sam Houston escapes. Still your Mid-Atlantic Heavyweight Champion. Well, we are now set for some tag team action. The Long Riders inside the ring, and here come the Rock and Roll Express, Ricky and Robert Gibson. And this crowd is ready for the Rock and Roll Express here tonight. Let's see what they can do against the Long Riders. Black Bart going to start things off. Ron Bass on the outside. It's going to be Robert Gibson starting things off for the Rock and Roll. And here we go. Going to have to use their speed and quickness in this one against the two larger Black Bart and Bass. Big shots there from Morton. Or I'm sorry, from Gibson. Runs in clothesline, takes him down off his feet. Gibson gonna go up top. Look at this. Comes down, clotheslined him off the top. Makes the tag now into Morton, who comes in. Oh, he got caught with the boot. Right to the face. And there's a shot that dropped him. Now just hammering the back of the head. Hooks the leg, the cover. 1, 2. He had the foot on the rope. Referee did not see it. Now the tag into Bass. Hammering shot now. Go behind. Look at this. Headbutt. Back of the neck. And now going to pick him up and throws him over. Went for the elbow, but he missed. Oh, went for the kick, but he missed. And now walks him right over to the corner. Oh, man. Right into the face of Ricky Morton. Dropped down the elbow, but he missed. Morton caught him with the clothesline. Now makes the tag into Gibson. He comes in with an elbow. Takes down Black Bart as well. Runs in, look at that. He caught him coming in with the clothesline, but he caught him with the Thesz press and some punches. Chopped him. Elbowed him. Elbowed him again. That one took him down. Drops him down, and now what is this? Tag team coming up. Morton's going to come off the ropes. Oh, onto the arm. Shots to the midsection. Rolls through. He's got him covered, but he's in the ropes. Not going to do it. Look at this. Rolls through. Oh, my goodness. One. Morton able to kick off. And now Bass just going to pick him up, takes him over with the suplex. Comes in. Oh, my goodness. Just bounced right off the Black Bart. And there's a shot. Caught him in the midsection. Now what? He's going to pick him up. Hammer and shot to the back. Caught him there with an elbow. Went for another one. Oh, he got caught that time. Sends him into the corner, and now Morton in some trouble. Look at this. Morton. Oh, face first. And a big boot. And now Morton jumps up. He makes the tag. Ricky Morton able to get out of there. Here comes Gibson. Takes down both men. Hammer and shot. Picks him up. Drops him with the suplex. Picks him up. Drops him again. And now he's going up top. He wants him right up to his feet. Bass is trying to get up. Comes down on top of him. And now makes the tag into Morton. Morton ran right into Black Bart. But now look at this. He's got him. He brings him in the hard way. And now Ricky Morton. Look at these elbows. Caught him and takes him down. And now catching Bass. Drops him with the clothesline. Back to his feet now. Whoa, went for another clothesline, missed it. And now Bass caught him. But now Morton slips out. Caught him in the back of the knee. Look at this, though. Picks him up. Drops him down face first. And now sends him into the corner. No, he fought out of it. Drops him. He's going up top. But the tag has been made. Jumps off. Look at this. He got the big man. Go behind. He's got him rolled up. This is it. Covers him. 1, 2. Now we only got a 2 count. Caught him with the Bulldog. And now going up top. Jumps off again. Look at that. Runs all the way to the other side of the ring. Watch out. Fights off Black Bart. Comes off the ropes. Oh, he caught him with the drop kick off the top. But now Bass comes in to break it up. He sends him hard into the corner. He's got Bass. Pull him down. Ricky Morton. Drop kick takes him down. Tags in to Gibson, who caught him. Oh, what a shot. Look at this, Ricky Morton. Going up top again. Caught him with the drop kick. The cover. 1, 2. No, he kicked out at 2. And now he's got Bass. Brings him in the ring. How did Black Bart kick out? Sends him in. Now the tag has been made. And now they're setting him up. Here it is. The double drop kick. The double drop kick. Morton with the cover. 1, 2. They got him. The Rock and Roll Express have done it. The double drop kick. And your winners, Ricky Morton, Robert Gibson, the Rock and Roll Express. All right, we are now set. It is the Florida Southern Heavyweight Championship about to be on the line here tonight. Here comes the challenger. And what a name he has made for himself so far here in the NWA. Lex Luger makes his way to the ring for this one. This should be an outstanding contest. Before we get into our main event, the War Games. Here comes Lex Luger. And here comes his opponent, the NWA. Well, not only is he one half of the Florida Tag Team Champions, he is also the Florida Southern Heavyweight Champion. It's Wahoo McDaniel making his way to the ring for this one. Wahoo and Lex Luger for that Florida Southern Heavyweight title. A huge crowd here tonight for the Great American Bash. There you see the Florida Southern Heavyweight title. There's a good look at the challenger, Lex Luger. And of course, the champion, Wahoo McDaniel. Hands over the title, and we are set. Referee calls for the bell, and here we go. Lex Luger, Wahoo McDaniel. Championship here on the line. Wahoo just teeing away at the big man. Look at this. These shots from Wahoo McDaniel. Luger doesn't want to get into a striking match with Wahoo McDaniel. He's going to want to use his power and strength, and if he gets him in that human torture rack, we will have a new champion right here tonight. Caught him there, takes him down, and now Wahoo, second rope, drops down the knee onto Luger. How about that? Slapped him in the face, now going to drop under. Goes through, no, Luger caught him, nice maneuver. And now Luger picks him up, caught him in the backbreaker. Hammering shots, Wahoo though, firing back. Shot to the midsection. He's got Luger. Look at this. Picks him right up. Well, look at the strength of Wahoo. Brain Buster. He caught him with the Brain Buster. But Luger fights out of it. Luger picks up Wahoo, but he fights out. Oh, he caught the knee. And now, Luger holding on to the leg, and now Wahoo, oh my goodness, right on the floor. Luger is down, holding on to the leg, and that might be trouble. Kicked him again right into the leg, and now back into the ring. Luger, oh no, Wahoo's going to break the count. Little surprising there, but nonetheless. Slapping Luger now. Now going to throw him back inside the ring. Wahoo McDaniel now going up top. Luger trying to get back to his feet. He's going to come off. Oh, he went for a kick off the top. And Luger caught him, and now Lex Luger picks up Wahoo McDaniel, drops him on the top rope. Luger is fired up. Luger now. Oh no, he got caught. Wahoo with the chop. He's got him by the arm, and he chopped him twice. Look at that, he kicked him right in the leg. How about that? Clotheslined him right into the corner. Big kick to the face. Picks up Luger. Luger again, fighting out of it. Wahoo now sent in. Look at this Luger. Duck under. Caught him with the back elbow. Hooks the leg. The cover. One. And Wahoo able to kick out. Rolls out to the outside. And now Wahoo McDaniel. Wahoo going to slide back in. Oh, he ran at Luger and he got caught. And now sent into the corner. Look at this, Luger. Just going to use his power, and he just throws Wahoo across the ring. Hammer and shot to the face. Luger now pulling him over. Trying to get up his Wahoo. Shots into the midsection. Fighting off Luger. Now caught him in the knee again. Picks him up, sends him in, runs in. Oh no, Wahoo got caught. Oh, but he caught Luger in the face. Oh, but looks, Luger just ran right over him. Caught the foot again. Big hammering shot to Luger. And the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out. Wahoo now, look at this. He wants Luger back up to his feet. Caught him with that back elbow. Oh, wait. Oh, referee got caught in the way there. Wahoo jumps up again and he missed. Caught Luger again. Caught Luger. Now he's got it rolled up. No, but the referee is down. He's got Luger again now. For the brain buster, but Luger slips out, and Luger takes out the leg of Wahoo. Look at this Luger, her leg and all slams down Wahoo. Luger to the floor, oh my goodness, he missed it. And now Luger getting back into the ring. Wahoo accidentally hit the referee. Wahoo accidentally hit the referee. But now look at this, the bear up by Luger. Wahoo though fighting out of it. Hammering shot. Backslide onto Luger. Referee a little slow to the count. He's been knocked down twice, but Luger kicked out of it. Oh, Luger caught him with that clothesline. He took his head off. 1, 2. He got him. I can't believe it. We have a new champion. A new Florida Southern Heavyweight Champion. Lex Luger defeats Wahoo McDaniel. Well, it is now time for War Games. 2 rings are set with the cage all the way around. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages with 1 member of each team starting the match at regular intervals. Alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Game officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. So we have members inside the little small cage, and here come the man that will start this matchup off for the Horsemen, Arn Anderson. So Arn Anderson will be in there the whole match. The 4 Horsemen, Tully Blanchard, Ole Anderson, of course Arn Anderson, and the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. Now known as the 4 Horsemen of Wrestling. And Arn is going to enter the War Games cage. And he looks on, and it's time for the man that will start off. Magnum TA. What a team they have put together. Rugged Ronnie Garvin. The Boogie Woogie Man, Jimmy Valiant. Of course, this man, Magnum TA, and the former NWA World Heavyweight Champion, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, as Magnum looks at this big structure that is set up. The double ring, double cage. You see Anderson in that other ring looking on. We are set to kick off the first ever War Games. Anderson is set. You saw the Horsemen there up in the corner. They are ready to come on out. And here we go. Anderson dropping down. Magnum TA, and now Magnum TA with the shot. Another one. He takes a shot back from Anderson. And now going to pick him up. Look at this. Drops him on that top rope. Now we already know the Horsemen have the advantage after winning the big time match. Oh, look at this. Throws him through. And he goes in between the 2 rings and gets pulled down, and Magnum TA gets dropped. Magnum now rolling across. I guess we'll call that ring number 2. You see Dusty Rhodes up there. Jimmy Valiant, Ronnie Garvin. Oh, man, Anderson caught it there. And now Anderson up into the cage. Dropped him right onto the cage. Oh, went for another big shot. Big knee lift. Anderson dominating so far in this one. Shot to the midsection. Magnum TA fighting back. Got Anderson again. This time he put on the brakes. But there's a shot by Magnum. And now going to pick him up and drop him. Sends him. No, reversed. Magnum goes down. And here comes Tully Blanchard. Oh, Magnum thrown. Look at this. Tully Blanchard's got a weapon he just grabbed. And now we got the 2-on-1. Oh, coming up here. Look at this, choking. Magnum TA on that top rope. But Magnum trying to fall, but 2 men is just too much. Thrown into the ropes. Oh, and it ran right into him. Magnum trying to fight it off. Slams him into the corner. Shot to the midsection. Oh, man, he hit him with that weapon he brought in, the stop sign. Clothesline to Magnum. Another big shot. Knocked the sign out of the hand of Anderson. Magnum TA just trying to survive. 2 men here putting a beating on him. But just like that, you got 2 men on you. Big shots to the midsection of Tully. Oh, look at this. Shots to Anderson. Trying to fight these men off. But now Tully Blanchard with the weapon. And here comes the Boogie Woogie Man, Jimmy Valiant. And here he comes. Takes out Anderson. I don't even know if Tully saw it. Oh, he got caught in the back. Into the cage. Big knee to Anderson. Splashes Tully. He's taking it to both men here. And now look at this Magnum TA with the clothesline. He's got a Blanchard. Into the cage. Shot to the midsection. Look at this. He's got a Blanchard pile driver. Magnum now going to go help out the Boogie Woogie Man. Oh, missed the elbow. And now it's Anderson setting him up. DDT caught him. And now the timer. We're going to have another member of the Horsemen. It's Ole Anderson. And now, oh, the spine buster onto Magnum. And he is being set up now. And now the Horseman just, oh no, look at this. He's got the arm of, and look at that. Both men got the arms. Ole Anderson in there takes down Jimmy Valiant. Big knee to the face. Tully Blanchard going to come off the ropes, my God. Shots down to the midsection of Arn Anderson, who now gets grabbed and thrown into the cage. Look at this, Ole Anderson going to pick up. Oh my goodness, Magnum TA is taking a beating in this matchup. Him and Arn Anderson have been in there the longest. Valiant, though, going after Ole Anderson. Sends him into the other ring, getting a little separation. Look at the Nature Boy still waiting to arrive into this War Games cage match. Oh man, Valiant just got thrown in. And oh, a weapon shot takes out the leg of Ole Anderson. Fighting off Arn Anderson, and now it's Rugged. Ronnie Garvin making his way in. He's got a little ways to go. He's running over. Trying to get in there and help out his men here. Here he comes inside the ring. And he's coming over, and everybody's in ring 2 here. Takes a shot at Anderson. Throws him up and over. Oh, he took a shot to the back. With that weapon from Tully Blanchard. Big shot there, though. And now look at this. Shots to him. Arn Anderson is still down. Oh, Garvin with the stomp on Anderson. You see him up there in the cages. Ric Flair and Dusty Rhodes. Look at this, a sleeper hold on Ole Anderson. The Horsemen now taking a little bit of a beating in this one. Oh, Tully just took a knee to the face. And now the Horsemen are going to take it to him. Look at this, Valiant's up on the cage. He comes down with an elbow. Blanchard up into the cage. It's time for the final member of the 4 Horsemen. Here he comes. It's the Nature Boy, Ric Flair, the NWA World Heavyweight Champion. And he goes right at Magnum TA and sends him across. The Horsemen now with the 1-man advantage. Everybody pouring into ring number 2. There's a spine buster on Magnum TA. He gets thrown over and into ring number 1. Look at this though, Magnum TA just power driven. Flair head first. And now he's got him up, belly to belly suplex. The match, if it was underway, he might have been able to pin the champion. But right now he's taking it to Ric Flair. 1 man is left to enter the War Games. Anderson just took a shot to the head with that stop sign. And here he comes. The American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. Dusty Rhodes making his way to the cage. And now the Horsemen taking the advantage. Now what is Dusty doing? Dusty Rhodes has got a steel chair. And now this matchup officially is underway. And it can end right here. Magnum TA in trouble. But Dusty with the chair on to Flair. Stopped him there. Look at this, Rhodes. Picks up the Nature Boy. No, Flair into a DDT. Magnum taking down Anderson. Oh, Magnum TA with the chair on to Flair. Oh, my goodness. He's got Flair. Bulldogged him down. Magnum sent in. Boogie Woogie Man. Oh, he was going. Oh, he just got caught. He is in the figure 4 leg lock. But Dusty Rhodes breaks it up. The Horsemen thought they had it right there, but Dusty with some shots. Magnum TA picking up. No, oh, he got up in the air by Tully, but he fought out of it. Big shot to the midsection. Throws Tully into the corner hard. Oh, chair shots right there. Wait a minute. Oh, the belly-to-belly suplex. On to Flair. He Running on a Magnum TA just pinned the NWA World Champion. Magnum TA did it for his team. Ronnie Garvin, Jimmy Valiant, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, and Magnum TA have won this Wild One War Games.